You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna wish off the bat, bro. I haven't played this game in a minute, but I remember one day I logged in and I had wishes for every banner, at least one 10 pull for each. So I'm just gonna see what happens. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. Let's do it. Who we got?
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your...
Okay.
I am Baizhi,
Okay.
a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
2 4-stars? That's cool.
Quit the chit-chat.
3?
Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
I think this is my first time getting him too. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't have more to feed. He feels like he should be a 5-star though. Alright, we're gonna try this too. What are we getting? Okay. I don't have that weapon. What is this? When resident skill cast restores 8 concerto energy. Okay. Gives me more energy. Should I use it for the weapon or this? I'm gonna do weapon. Okay. Not too much luck. Dude, this weapon looks sick. Hey, can I preview it? When does this banner go away? 10 days? Okay, that's not bad.
Over here. Been wait. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Yo, I remember that little guy.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. 2 forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. So, we took him to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together?
My character looks horrified.
And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norful Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency. To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions.
Oh, nah.
The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Interesting. I think I understand.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐃.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
Interesting.
Don't look down on me.
Hell yeah. Nah, this thing got an ego. Hold on, I'm just putting me out there. Oh, there we go. Nice hear through game sound. There we go. Y'all can actually hear it now.
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Damn, okay. My bad. Hold up. All right. Are you sure you didn't add anything extra?
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiji's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baiji, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows?
This
We
echo's
may
gotta
find
be a legendary,
other
no?
cool echoes in that place.
I better be able to use them.
Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible. You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess. So, do you know where exactly he absorbed you?
Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him?
Yeah, it happened
Oh, he
before he
doesn't
lost
know.
all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally! Someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So of course I don't remember.
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
I'd prefer not to stay awake all the time.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into
Yo,
it,
thank you for the follow.
and
Welcome,
everything
welcome.
goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh.
You already ate it.
There's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
A name? Now?
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐃, your name's Yang, and your name is...
Melts.
Heh, that sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything
Hello,
more
B.
convenient
Welcome to the
and
stream.
represents a fresh start.
Welcome, welcome.
Exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself, too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
That's a long list of descriptors. Yeah, having a name should make things easier.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say?
Nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's
Echo
no
the
better than
Invincible.
calling me the little one.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself Righteous Raptor or Valor Hawk? Flying Fury?
No. Absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy?
Why? I love it when people call me the Chinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Oh. Absolutely know this, absolutely know that. What do you want? I don't know, maybe a fucking normal ass name? Let's make it simple. Why don't you call yourself Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables.
Yo, AJ, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the like. Why not? Simplicity works wonders. Abby means joy. It's what you bring to us. Damn, okay.
So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
Why? Isn't that a nice name?
Why is it suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why?
I love the voice
Can't think of
acting,
anything
bro.
better that's catchy,
Yes.
impactful, and clever all at once.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas?
Abraxas. Abraxas sounds cool.
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? What? Sounds like you're reading a spell.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
Aw. Hello, Arlene. Welcome in. Welcome. Yo, NASCAR Raider, welcome in, brother. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. I thought you didn't like it. Good. Saves us time to think of another one.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from the little...
Yeah, better how I'm doing pretty good. That's good, man. I called off work today. Usually streams on a Saturday are pretty damn early. I woke up at like 10 a.m. and I was just like, fuck this, bro. I'm not going to work. Like, although I do love doing morning streams, all of my energy is depleted at work. I am like fucking a zombie brain when I do streams and then go to work.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special
I like
echoes,
Abraxas.
but it's
Yeah,
at least a
same.
starting
I wish
point
you
to
went with
uncover
that.
Rover's past.
I think Abraxas sounds
Then we'll have
cool.
something to
Sounds
do
like a
before
dinosaur
asking that
almost.
Magistrate and our sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
It happened too fast. I didn't get a clear look.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there. All right, all eyes on me.
The hell was that? The red
What's
head
going
girl
on?
is super
I'll
cute.
try again, just you see.
Hello, Chiffon.
What? Did something happen?
Yo, I appreciate the follow. Welcome.
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left.
He just shit himself.
So, you didn't really
It's his
do
ultimate
anything.
power.
Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
I haven't caught up on the game. It confused me. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played as well. It hasn't really confused me. Honestly, I like this game better than Genshin. Yo, I have no idea how to say your name, but hey, I appreciate the follow and welcome to the stream.
So
TikTok has chosen you
Abby's
again.
power
Thank you,
activates
Solar. Welcome.
automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried.
Damn. Okay, my bad. Shit.
Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything.
I don't know this game. Well, it's called Wuthering
I'll keep you
Waves.
safe. Promise.
It's an
You're
open
so
world
real
RPG.
for that, Abby.
Yo, Senpai Kami. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
I'll protect him.
Yo, we're at 461. I appreciate it, guys.
To hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Yo, Chiffon. Yo, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
_Chiffon_V1 is now following.
Knew it. Nothing
Is
about
it new?
Rover's
Yeah, it's fairly
ever
new.
gonna be
I
easy to
think
figure out.
it got
Maybe we should
it dropped
bring
this year.
Baija, Mr. Shangli, Yao, and all the researchers in Chinchou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then...
Thank you, Chiffon.
Absolutely no.
Means a lot.
I said no.
It means a lot.
Told that poker-faced researcher already. I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap him here for research.
Or can we? I mean, we could.
Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers? And what exactly happened between you two?
Yo,
There's so many
Senpai,
questions we can't
Jojo. Thank you for follow.
Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it.
Messages, right?
My bad.
Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of that, so this sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine.
I love how egotistical
What does
this
it look
fucking
like?
little shit is,
Where
bro.
is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Our sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
All right, we need a personal chef. After part of the game, I can't read that fast. That was too many words in like 2 seconds.
Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I might have to edit the settings a little bit. Or is it already on low? Oh, okay, it's already on low. They're gonna eat again?
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
This time I saw more.
Hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains
Yo,
seemed to have slowed
voice
down from the
lines!
outside, away from the tacit discords.
From our character, bro.
The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me.
Bruh.
What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
Look at this dude.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
Okay.
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains.
Yeah, can you
why
get to the
don't know
fucking
about
point,
Mount
Grandpa?
Firmament.
Damn.
Legends say.
Oh, you're not
Mount
from
Firmament
around
is
here?
where
Well, yeah, it's like the first dude
people
said
of
that.
Jinzhou live.
Come on,
It
get to the
looks
point,
like
brother.
A giant statue of our Sentinel Zhui.
Catch on.
I've never actually
Damn.
heard of anyone going to that place.
Oh.
They say those
Okay.
who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Wuthering IX's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinchi said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I've not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Let's go, ask Jingxi.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me.
All right, we gotta head to the
take
City
a quick
Hall.
nap, all I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be...
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man, brother.
I swear.
Is this like an elevator? Oh, yeah. Take me up. There we go.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today?
I'm here for genshin. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Yo, that's where we're trying to go.
We have not heard back from her for days.
So you don't know what she's up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
Okay.
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Fraxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐃. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find this wayfinder then?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Wuthering 𝐼𝐼𝐶𝐃. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal.
Disconnected for a bit.
Thank you for your kind
no
help.
worries.
I pray you will both return safely.
Abby, are you there?
I'm listening.
That's cool, bro.
Did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. Feels like my body can only process
Abby
what
is
I
there for the
consume while
food.
sleeping.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinders should have plenty information to share.
Interesting. Tactical hologram calamity. Oh, I unlocked a new mode. Very cool. Oh, that's what that is. I guess I got to go all the way over there. All right. Is there other teleporters? There's gotta be, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. You go that one. I was gonna say, I was like, is that really the closest one? I know I've gotten some others. Here, let's unlock this one. Ooh, but I think there's something inside here. Whoa. Oh. Boss. Big boss, boom. Yeah, I'll try it. I forgot there was a boss down here.
Break. Wind Rider. Tell truth, decide.
Imitation. Life is in everything. No one picks on Uncle's friends.
Ready for battle.
Oh, he caught me. No, 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 no.
Tell truth, decide.
Woolly's attack. Dummy punch. Imitation. Here we go again.
My last breath.
No.
Going against wind.
Come on, Encore, get your ability up.
Dummy funny.
Get your ability up.
Into Woolly's belly you go. Leave it to me.
Okay, okay, I'm doing some heals.
Roll for me.
You're wide open. Fear no.
Yes. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Woolly's attack.
Yes, heals, heals, heals. Give me heals.
Imitation.
for battle.
Yeah. Oh, this is my first time? Let's go. Yeah, claim that shit. Shit. That was cool. It still doesn't help me with what I was trying to get, though. I feel like it could be up here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, gimme, gimme. Ooh. There we go. Do. Hello. Hello, Heaven. Welcome, welcome. Let's get this teleporter. It should be very close. Hopefully. Pick a number from 1 through 100. Well, my lucky number has always been 4, so I'll choose 4. Damn.
Dummy funny? I choose you.
Slap.
Finders keepers.
Finders keepers. Yo, thank you for the 4 roses. I appreciate it, Heaven. Thank you, thank you. You don't have to donate, but I appreciate anyone who does. Yo, and we hit 1,100 likes. Thank you, guys. We need to get this teleporter, man. There it is. This will be easier for next time. I bet we're going to have to go back here again. Yippee! Ooh. Nice. Boop, boop. Yo, Heaven, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Dude, we're so close to 500. Pretty sick. And I believe if we get 1,000 on TikTok, I can enable like subscribers and like emotes and stuff, which would be really cool. And I have tons of emotes. I just need to upload them on here.
Here we go again. You're in. Dummy funny, I choose you. Huh? Invitation. Leave me alone.
Hey, goat. Bye, goat. Oh, what's this? Is this a boss? Oh. Actually, nah, fuck that. We can do it.
Wind Rider.
Wait, I have to beat him in 4 minutes? Okay.
Luminous energy.
Ah, damn. It kind of sucks that I don't have any like I only have like swords and stuff. Oh, it just killed me.
I could take it.
I don't think I'm gonna beat this, bro.
Ready for battle.
Well, I'm gonna give him my best shot. What is he doing to me? He's like screaming in my ear. Damn, all I got is my healer. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ah, damn. Yo, what's up, Benkai? What's up, man? It's been a while, man. How you been doing? At least I don't need a resume. You been busy? Yeah, me too, bro. I feel you. I feel you. What you been up to, though? You're getting old.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Hey, yo. Thank you. Oh, you just had your birthday yesterday? Yo, happy birthday, man. Yo, CHANGLI!
Rover.
Happy birthday, bro. How old are you turning? Or turned? Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder. Don't worry. The rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
It's the place where Xingso was founded.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains,
Old enough. All right, fair.
Came upon two people playing Weiqi.
Hey, we're bound to be old at some point.
With their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place.
You must be really young. Oh, me? Yeah, I'm 23, bro.
But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering.
Although
and
all my
exiting
friends
its
think I'm old
grounds.
as fuck, though.
If
I don't know. Maybe it's
spend
just
a
my
full
voice.
day in the mountains,
I don't know.
10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual.
Yo, Heaven, I
time
didn't see it, but thank you for the
outside.
heart. I appreciate it.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
Yeah, my streams are 18 plus, but I bet there's quite a few people who aren't, and I mean that's okay. It's really just for a reminder that I'm not really for younger audiences, so like don't expect it. You know what I mean? That's why I have it there.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. 𝐿 has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Sanwa said she might be in danger. Yo, hydrate.
Drink,
I
bitch.
appreciate it, bro. Damn, why you talking to me like that, bro?
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before 𝐿 left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
That's crazy. Yo, why she look at me like that?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about 𝐿.
Why would you tell me?
From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Why do they care so much about me?
Records at the Grand Library.
My girlfriend is sleeping, so I need to be
someone who
silent.
dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
Bye. Did I hear a roar?
Is it you?
Or is it the voices?
If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion.
Oh yeah, guys. Also, I updated some emotes. So here, I'm just gonna put it in chat with emotes I updated. So it's Melzts Smug. He has fire behind him now, and he has like tree branches, but the tree branches are on fire. And what else? What else? The head pat emote has blush. Melzts Cry has different branch. Melzts Sippy has different branch. And the laughing emote has different branch. Because with my new model, I'm gonna be having different branches for each like emotion. So like, I wanted to put that in the emotes as well.
Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
There you go. Let's go.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is
Oh yeah, and for
entirely
anybody
up
in
to
chat who isn't aware, I'm doing a chibi debut on this upcoming Wednesday. So it'll be 2 p.m. MST, 4 p.m. EST. So like if anybody wants to come through, I'd really appreciate it. It's gonna be a new model debut. It's not my 2.0, but hey, it's a model nonetheless. It's a little chibi one. So I don't have to be PNG or GIF much longer.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
I still don't know what game I want to play for the debut though. If any of y'all got like ideas, I'm down. Damn, y'all both commented that. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I peeped too. I'm not gonna lie.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament.
Hey yo, new place.
Until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed?
Oh shit.
The storm is coming.
My fault.
Some people must be itching to pounce. The bridge has broken.
No. What's this? I bet you this thing's gonna build a fucking bridge.
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐃𝐍𝐃. This is what they call a chronosorter.
What's that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐶 and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time.
Nani, she has physical physics.
Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter.
Oh my god.
But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
What should we do now?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone
I
has
saw
tended to
Chico
it
physics
diligently.
when she walks to the orb, just saying what I saw.
Let's give it a try.
I knew it. It builds a fucking bridge. When chimers are scratched, can be collected using basic attack or range attack. Oh, okay. So attack it. There we go.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion.
Drink, bitch!
Claim such a tenacious
Damn,
drive
okay, my bad. Yo,
and
Naya,
unshakable
welcome to the
determination.
stream. Can I, like, unlock it, please? Okay, my bad. Bunny gone. Hello. I'll settle down now. Nah, you're all good, man. Oh, yeah, these guys are power is, what are these, like, weird chickens?
Dummy bunny, I choose you.
Damn. Oh, absorbed chicken. Where you go? Oh no, puzzle. Yay. That wasn't a hard puzzle. I did not want to use my brain, bro.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Hello. Imitation. Lily's attack.
Bro, where are these bombs coming from? Oh, that dude's got an RPG. What the fuck? Come here, bro. Where you going? Where you going?
Into Lily's belly you go.
Stop running.
Wind Rider.
Slap him around. There you go. There's more.
Blow for me. Imitation.
Yo, Real Razu, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Ready for battle.
Here we go again. Dummy funny? I choose you. Leave it to me.
Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Why do you suddenly have 10 likes? I don't know, man.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier. Another invention from the... Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier.
Oops,
Rover,
didn't mean to skip that.
I'll guide you.
Photon volts usually appear in sets and emit golden energy paths connected to the photon barrier. Both ranged attacks and melee attacks can deactivate photon vaults. Disabling all photon vaults in a set will deactivate photon. Okay.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off
God
its
damn
energy.
it.
Dragging me out of my lab for this.
Boop. Boop.
Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Ooh. Oh, that was my dream. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier.
But now it seems like no one's safe.
What we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
This is kind of cool, though. Here, I don't want him on my team anymore, though.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
I'm ready. We have a How come everything else is slow, but I'm not? Soothing moments. Interesting. What is this? At least I don't freeze.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
Game broke.
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please.
Whoa. Oh, I see that bell. Give me.
What's the matter?
I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place.
Wow. I dreamed of the Hongzhen being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Why they got like arms on their back and shit? That guy looks cool. It's the Fraxidus.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path. But every trap.
Wait, I just noticed her hand's all red.
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's genshin. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Hell yeah. Damn.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be genshin. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
CHANGLI, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Wow, he was just about to assassinate her. What the? Oh, shit.
Dummy funny? I choose you.
How did Wind Rider? Tell truth on the side.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Imitation. Dummy funny? I choose you. To Woolly's belly you go!
Tell truth on the side.
Oh, this guy's like an assassin. He has 4 arms. What the fuck?
You're wide open.
Don't you worry.
Lament. Oh yeah, the synthesizer here.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, the vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
That motherfucker's trying to run at me.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's
Wow.
go take a look.
Yo, hello, Luke. How are you?
Another photon barrier.
God damn it, I gotta shoot it.
Break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
No. Can't, please.
Leave me alone!
God damn it. Oh, that's good, man.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Wow.
You two, halt.
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense.
Damn, she look a little old.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
I'm Melzts.
My name is
Can you
Xingyi.
play with me? I'm just
Pleased to
I'm
make
playing
your
a single player
acquaintance.
game, bro.
Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
It's not that high. I think it's like 9.
Shall we go sightseeing together?
I have to send him, huh? Oh, sorry. I was confusing what union level was. I'm union level 26. But I'm really just trying to play the story by myself, bro. Maybe some other time.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinshi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
What is Jingxi doing here?
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
The fuck?
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse.
No!
Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
No.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlung Chamber was once renovated by the Court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Interesting. Man, I'm kind of hungry. Hold up. I'm going to put something in the air fryer real quick.
Victory will be ours.
I'm kind of hungry too, lol. Yeah, bro. I'm fucking hungry as fuck. Sometimes I'm like, I ate before stream, but it just wasn't enough. And I was like, fuck.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that
yes, I got it.
Most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xing-Yi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it, CHANGLI?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of 𝐶𝐃 create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of 𝐶𝐃 in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Okay. Oh. Try to shoot it.
As always, I'm the one you need.
Bop. Bop. No. Hey. Wait, did it just reset?
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
What's that? Whoa. You're kidding me? It comes back. That's annoying.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
Chronosorter. Isn't that this? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure this thing is the chronosorter. Right? Chrono sorter. Yeah, it is. Back.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Gone. Oh, there we go.
The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
Already ahead of you.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Yippee!
The quality. Never mind.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Tell truth aside.
Dummy funny, I choose you. Blaze attack. You're in for it now.
Juby. What the fuck? What does that mean?
You're wide open.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Break! Fear no more.
Don't you worry.
Vanilla!
Here we go again. Imitation. Dummy funny, I choose you.
There we go. Aw, you goobers. Yo, Melts, yo, Arsene Queen, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Unstoppable.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
Yep,
Seems
puzzle,
to have
puzzle.
unlocked after we got.
Come here, Belle.
Let's go and have a look.
Aw, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. What the fuck?
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
I see that bell. Where are you? Where are you, Bell? Gotta be here, around here somewhere.
Extra supplies.
Come here. Where are you, Bell?
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence... The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Sorry, I went to go get my food.
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The Chronosorters.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A Chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. Two
My
more
fault.
flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Damn, did she like sacrifice herself for some shit? Yes, we got the bell. We got the bell. Oh, hey, creatures. You seem to be having a lovely time.
Here we go again. You're in for it now. You're in. Tell me funny, I choose you. Roll for me, imitation. Life is in everything. Woolly's attack. Here comes Uncle.
You're wide open.
Tell me funny, I choose you. Woolly stampede.
Fear no more.
Why are you running, bro? Oh, you regen, you bitch.
Tell me funny, into Woolly's belly you go.
How dare you?
I can take it.
You stinky goober. Wait, what was that? What was that? A clang bang.
Woolly's attack. Tell me funny.
Bear. Monkey. Rockman.
Wind Rider.
Ult dragon.
I can take it. Tell truth. Soft. 7.
There we go. Oh, I'm pretty sure I gotta shoot that, right? Let's go like bop.
Dragging me out of my lab for this.
Man, shut your bitch ass up with your lab. What? Alright, I'm not that smart. My bad.
Shall we go sightseeing together?
Yo, Ninx, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Does she? No, she doesn't. That's annoying. You're doing good? That's good. I'm doing pretty well. I called off work today. I'm just kind of chilling today.
Are those little flowers growing inside?
I never get to enjoy my weekend, so I was like, fuck it.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Shut up.
Another Chronosorter. The second
Chronosorter.
flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronosorter.
Chronosorter. It's over here. Chest.
The quality.
Nice. Life's too short, right?
another field trip. I'm ready.
Whoa. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
As always, I'm the one you need.
Bop. Bop.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Aww. Where is this gonna bring me? Ah! Why did they make me jump all the way over here? I need one of those rock thingies. Oh. Stop it. Stop climbing the door. Stop. There.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Ice wall, ice wall. Where? Where is ice wall? No. Oh, ice wall's over there. Oh, okay.
So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Oh, she said use the device.
Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try.
Hell yeah.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now
in
we
here,
can
though?
bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Now I can get this. Oh. Oh. I just went the wrong way. Are you kidding me? I missed. There we go.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Hey, dog.
Tell truth from the side.
Woolies attack! You're in for it now! You're it! Dummy funny? I choose you.
Ooh, that's cool.
Fury boils. Tell truth to decide.
Yay. We did it.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi's.
We go down.
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance object, according to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
That prophecy.
That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel 𝐄𝐃 appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Oh, wow.
Rover, do you have an idea? 𝐄𝐗𝐏𝐃.
It's a dog.
You.
It's you.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I don't mind helping you again.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, 𝐿𝐿𝐿?
According to the Court of 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say
damn, bro, she about to reach her final form.
That. But 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with 𝐿𝐿𝐿, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel 𝐿𝐿𝐿 has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, 𝐿𝐿𝐿? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, Nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe the Fraxidus are really strong.
Yes. It could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Honestly, chat, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I definitely want to continue the story. I'm probably gonna do another stream next week. But yeah, let's raid someone real quick. I kind of just want to relax today, so let's show someone some love. Humilieve. I want to do someone I just haven't really ever rated before. Siren Goddess. Who is this? Maybe I should also do someone who's playing Wuthering Waves. I don't know. Sunhaven? Who's this? Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this person. They seem cool. But yeah, guys, for anybody who does not know, we're going to do a debut next week on Wednesday. Be sure to come, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Let's go raid out. Let's go raid. Come on, one more. I like that. Bounce right back. There we go.
Yeah. How dare.
I'll do it again.
I know you will, that's the sad part. Melts, I think it's how you say your name. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Wow. Melzts, I think it's how you say that. Welcome in. How was Wuthering Waves? I really appreciate the raid.